If you're anything like me and need help taming some flyaway hairs, then this video is for you. It's a common problem that plagues every man with a beard out there. And today we're going to talk about why flyaways occur, what you can do about them, the products you should be using, and we're going to go from weakest to strongest hold. That way you can only use what you really need in order to tame your beard and get everything in line and looking good. So first let's talk about what flyaways are and why they occur. Flyaways are just hairs that stick out in every direction, giving the beard a messy and unruly appearance. They can be caused by anything from dryness, breakage, uneven growth patterns, even static electricity, and they often lead to tangles and split ends, neither of which we want. So how can we fix them? Well, the first way to do it is to solve each of those problems from the source, and that is by using a good beard oil. Beard oil is going to help the beard lock in moisture, smooth things out, make your beard a bit softer, more pliable, as well as condition the beard to protect it from things like split ends. Now, although beard oil does not give your beard a good hold like some of the other products we're going to talk about, this is often the first step in beard health as a whole that is going to lead you down that path. But let's say beard oil isn't cutting it for you. What can you use that actually gives your beard a light hold that can keep everything in line as long as your beard hairs aren't too unruly? And that brings us to actually a hair product that is safe for your beard as well, and that is sea salt spray. Now, Volt sea salt spray specifically contains additives that keep your beard hair from drying out due to the drying nature of salt. Just 1 or 2 sprays on a shorter beard should be plenty to kind of keep things in line. But maybe you need something stronger. Maybe you're like me and have beard hairs that just don't do anything you ask it to. In that case, you're going to want to step it up to beard balm. Now, beard balms and beard butters are similar to beard oils. They also hydrate and condition your beard hair, but they differ in that there are some added butters and waxes as well that give it a different consistency and provide some styling benefits for your beard. I get a lot of use out of beard balm. It's typically my go-to product because it's kind of a one-stop shop for getting the hydration of beard oil, but the hold that you need from a styling product specifically. Just scrape out a little bit, rub it around your hands, apply to anything up to a medium-length beard should be great, and it'll help hydrate and control those crazy flyaways all at the same time. Now, let's say you know this isn't for you. Maybe you have a super long beard with super crazy beard hair, or maybe you have even just a medium-length beard with beard hair that is so unruly that it sticks out at a near horizontal angle. In that case, you need the strongest of the strong when it comes to controlling your beard hair, and that is beard and mustache wax. Now, what I often like to do is if I'm out of beard balm, then what I'll start with is using some beard oil first. I'll apply that to my beard to soften things up and to get things just a bit more controlled, and then I'll let it sit for about 10 minutes to absorb into the beard hair, and then I'll apply some beard and mustache wax. This is very stiff, very tough stuff. It'll keep your beard hair in pretty much whatever shape you put it all day long. It doesn't like crust over on your beard or anything like that. You probably won't even really notice it, but it just keeps your beard hair together. It keeps the flyaways down, and it keeps your beard looking super sharp. You don't need much. All you need to do is scrape out maybe a pea-sized portion and apply it to the flyaways in the motion that you want them to lay. And overall, there you have it. From the weakest to the strongest solutions for flyaways, you guys can choose what is right for you. If you guys have any comments or questions about this stuff, leave those in the comments section below and we'll get back to you ASAP. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another Volt video.